Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Ready, Set Sunday. Sorry for the delay just a little bit. I might have forgotten to press the go live button. So we are excited that you are here. Whew, it's that time of year. I don't like daylight savings time changes. It messes with my brain.
I love the fall back. That extra hour of sleep is.
But I feel like it's
chef's kiss.
midnight right now.
Yeah, so.
So anyway, my brain was not working. So anyway, we're going to talk about December today, and we are going to talk about all the ways that we can plan ahead, because December can kind of feel a little crazy and chaotic if you don't have a plan for it. I love this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
I've already gotten the wassail ingredients out. That could be really just a chilly weather thing.
But it's definitely cold outside.
Oh my gosh.
Chilly weather has arrived.
Oh my gosh. We woke up this morning and it was cold. It was very cold.
And I saw snowflakes on the football game in Chicago.
Yeah.
So it's cold not just here. It's cold a lot of places.
Cold everywhere. And so we want to talk about having a game plan for December so that you go into this month ready and ahead of the game plan, because we want it to be your plan, not just a plan that somebody else set for you. So doing what matters most to you, not necessarily what matters most to everybody else, because everybody else has a list for this time of year, and that list is very long.
They've got their expectations, their demands,
yes,
etc.
That's right. But we want it to be your list for your season. Babe, what do you like about this season?
Christmas. It's my favorite holiday.
Why is it your favorite holiday?
I like giving gifts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about it?
Surprising people, give them things that they like.
Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty good at that too.
Showing love that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is one of your love languages.
It probably is.
Yeah. I like the just festiveness of it all, like the lights and you do special things and you bake certain things this time of year, and it just feels like warm and cozy.
And of course, I mean, there's this whole nativity story that
is
kind of important at times for some people.
Yes, Jesus is the reason for the season. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so one of the things we want to make sure is if any part of that, the baking the treats, the celebrating, religious festivities, the giving gifts, if all of that is on your plan, just make sure you have it, as a part of not only your budget, but your schedule and your time, because all of that is
you've got limited emotional resources too, right?
Yep. So,
and that can be hard for the holidays, because sometimes there could be family situations or things where it's a little bit stressful.
Yeah, 100%. So. See, I think Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday because growing up, it was probably the least stressful holiday, and we just got to chill and watch cowboy football and eat and eat and eat and eat. And so sometimes December sneaks up on me because I'm just like, let's go Thanksgiving. And then I'm like, oh no, December.
Right.
And so
pretty much 3 or 4 weeks to Christmas after that happens.
That's right. So I think in the last few years, I've done a better job. Particularly, we've done a really great job of making a plan and budgeting for that. And so that has really brought me some ease as we plan for things in advance. It's not all crammed into the last few weeks of the year.
Right. And as we've learned, if you have a plan, it's a lot less stressful.
Well, and even if you have a plan and you have to change a plan, at least you have the bones and the foundation of something.
I mean, it's your plan.
Yeah.
It should align with your values.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
And line up with what's most important to you.
Okay. So you always bring us at least 3 words of wisdom.
That's true. I tried my best.
Yep. On Ready, Set Sunday. So what are Charles's wise tips about finishing?
All right. So December, it's the last month of the year.
Okay.
We can kind of think of it, I don't know, maybe it's like a marathon.
Okay.
You've started in January coming out of the blocks, and then things happen and your year goes up and down potentially.
Right.
So how do you finish strong? How do you kick to the line?
Ooh, using a racing
analogy.
Yeah. I did long distance running in middle school, and then I stopped.
Okay. So my understanding, since I never did distance running, is that you try to save some energy for the final kick on those longer distance races.
You do.
So if we're going to save some energy for December, right?
Yes.
One way to do that is to get a game plan that works for everybody, especially you.
Yes. My niece is especially good in this category.
Of saving the energy and then kick into the line?
Kick into the line. That's right. That's right. And so model after her.
There
Absolutely.
we go. Yep. All right. So the first tip.
Yes.
Look at your calendar now.
Oh, you said the magic word.
I know you love calendars.
I love my calendar. Color-coded, organized, all the things. You don't have to be quite as organized, or I wouldn't even say organized. OCD.
I was gonna say they probably don't have to go back and correct things that didn't happen on their calendar.
I use it as a diary of sorts, so we can that's another conversation for another day. But anyway, look at your calendar.
Right. So before it starts, here we are, November, right?
Yeah.
3 weeks away or so from December.
Yeah, I know we have kid concerts.
Those start kicking in.
Choir, band, orchestra.
Yeah.
We also have.
We have this wedding thing that we're planning.
Oh, are you getting married?
I am.
I'm getting married. That's nice.
Amazing, right? Yeah. What about that timing? It's so weird. What a coincidence.
Yeah. So, big events, travel that you're going to need to do.
Yeah.
All the things.
All the things.
Yeah.
All right. So open up that calendar.
Yep.
Write down what you know is going to happen.
Yep.
Travel, family events, work deadlines, all the things, right?
Kid parties.
Out the rear. And then you can at least see it all in one place, right?
Yes.
Then you can plan your life, plan your energy, and not just time, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think the kids have come home with at least 3 field trip permission slips in the last week. And so just, even that, just knowing that, okay, this day is going to feel a little different than that day, where it might not necessarily be something that takes your energy. They are going to be impacted differently because their day is going to go better. And so just having a game plan from day to day.
I mean, sometimes those field trips changes the pickup delivery times and all those fun things
100%.
Too. All right. So that's number 1. Get the calendar planning going early.
All right.
Tip number 2. Pick one thing.
Oh, we talked about this. We talked about this last week. This has kind of been our
recurring
our theme for the last few weeks.
Pick one thing to do well to finish strong.
Yeah, right? when you try to do too many things at once, it just doesn't go well.
I mean, that's what they say about multitasking, right?
Yep.
It kills your brain cells, and B, you're not effective at all of them at the same time.
Yeah, so pick one thing and finish strong.
Right.
Do you have a sense of what your one thing might be?
I don't know if I've decided yet.
Oh.
I think I've kind of looked at number 1 at the calendar, but I haven't focused on just one.
Okay.
Yet.
Yeah. I think
it's kind of a get to the wedding, past the wedding, then what's the final focus going to be?
Yeah, I definitely already know what mine is.
Okay.
Like past the wedding, I feel like there'll be this kind of sense of warm fuzzy, but there'll also kind of be this sense of relief of I'm not planning an event anymore. We're not planning an event anymore. And so what will I use with that brain power? And I think I'm going to put it towards health, but also towards this really awesome event that we're doing in June. So I'm really excited about it. So
I want to know more about that later.
Yeah. Yeah. So I got a goal around that between now and the end of the year. So,
awesome. That's how you do. So really cool. So it can be tempting, right, to try to tie up all the loose ends, right?
Yeah.
But if you pick that one thing that just matters.
And see, I just picked 2. I really should just pick one.
It's hard to pick one.
Yeah, it really is.
It takes discipline to pick one. So it could be lots of different things, right? Finish your project, finish something at work, pay off a debt.
Yeah.
Be more present with your family.
Yep.
But pick that one, focus on it, get it to the finish line.
Yep. I actually have one on a sticky up here. That might be the one that I focus on between now and the end of the year.
That would be a great thing to finish and do.
Yeah. Yep. So.
All right. So that's number 2.
Okay.
Pick your one focus area.
All right.
And then the third tip.
Yep.
Protect your peace.
Ooh.
That's a hard one.
That
could be a challenge.
I feel like December, almost more than the weeks between Thanksgiving and December, almost more than any other time of year, maybe back to school, but almost more than any other time of year, there could be something that just gets dropped in the middle of that. Like you've got a plan, you've looked at your calendar, you have your one thing, but then all of a sudden, there's something you didn't expect that gets just dropped in the middle
Right.
of it.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, all that other stuff just falls.
Right.
And so I think knowing that this also has to be part of like the three-legged table
Mm-hmm.
is so important.
Right. So every yes, you're going to say yes to things. You want to say yes to things, right?
Yeah.
But you need to have a little space around it, like
Yeah.
a little bubble.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, space around you, space around your kids, space around your home, space
Right.
around work.
Yeah.
You know, I think about, you know, back a million years ago when I was doing ministry, and I mean, this time of year there were 42 Sunday school parties, and you know, all that kind of stuff, and all of that was fun, and it was like meaningful and all of that kind of stuff. But at the end of any given week during that month, I would be exhausted.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, you know, it wasn't that I wasn't doing things that were great, but I wasn't protecting my own energy and space.
Right.
And so I didn't have anything
left to give.
Left.
Right.
And so, you know, I got sick more this time of year, you know, all of that kind of thing.
Yeah,
and so
this is when the germs start flying too.
Right? We're all inside more. So like we're all sneezing on each other. So I mean, like there is something to be said about just like, it's okay to say no.
Right. And I mean,
so
that's another
hard.
thing, right? Like with blended families, right?
Yeah.
When you're having to like travel around and make sure you see all the people that you try to see.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
that can be extra pressure, right? So before you commit to something new that's not already on your plan, ask yourself, does it bring peace or does it bring pressure?
Ooh. Ooh.
I mean, pressure makes diamonds. It kind of can steal the joy from a holiday.
Yeah. It's a different kind of pressure when we're talking about holiday. Yeah. And then it goes back to the like, are you doing it because of somebody else's expectation, or are you doing it because it's really
right?
You know,
which gets back to one of our core themes, right? Does it align with your values? Is it what's truly important to you?
Yeah. And we're not saying don't do anything that's not uncomfortable or a little bit outside of your comfort zone. That's not what we're talking about, peace or pressure. We're talking about just like things that just continue to ratchet down on, you know, your energy, and eventually, you know, like any good you know, pressure cooker, you're gonna explode.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So we're here to kind of encourage you to give yourself permission to skip things that drain you.
Yep.
Protect your peace like it's part of your plan, because it is, or it needs to be.
Yep. I am actually going to be posting in the next couple of weeks on our Facebook page. We have a nap permission slip that we put out this time of year. That's just a fun little thing that we do. And if you are a parent or a grown-up with lots of people around you, it's just a silly little thing that you can use. And I have permission to take a nap, and please leave me alone.
She's done it twice a day already. She knows how to use this coupon.
There is nothing wrong with a nap.
Nope.
Not at all. So it's a little fun little thing. So
in
addition to the wassail recipe, I'll give you both of those.
Yeah, and I think it's better in the cold weather. Like you want to hibernate.
Oh yeah. So, naps and wassail. Yep.
All right. So we're gonna build that space, focus into this last month of the year coming up.
Yes.
Finish up the year strong. Focus on that one goal.
Yes.
And that way you'll end up with joy and not burnout.
Yes. And we have really been focusing on goals lately. If you're on our email list, which we dropped the link in the chat on ways to join us in the email list, we invited people on our email list to share their goals with us, and we've been encouraging them this month. We are all about it. And so, you know, it doesn't cost anything to encourage somebody when they're on their, focused on a goal. And so if you have a goal that you want somebody to cheer you on about, send it on over, and we would be happy to cheer you along, with a text message or an email or anything like that. We love doing that stuff.
And here's my bonus tip for the week.
Oh yeah.
Write it out on paper.
Yeah. Put it on a sticky. I have mine up here. And look at it.
Written goals happen way more often than brain goals.
100%. I agree.
It's kind of some kind of like contract with yourself or something.
100%. Yeah, I agree. And it doesn't have to be huge. Remember, we've also talked about little things too.
Yep.
Like
little steps along the
some
journey.
people try to I'm going to reorganize my whole house between now. Just don't do that to yourself. Just be like, I'm going to,
Like if it's exercise, right? I'm gonna walk around the block.
I'm gonna walk 2 times a week between now and the
Yeah.
end of the year, and then
Right.
maybe in the new year it's 3 times a week. Like, just
Yeah.
don't you put the pressure on yourself additionally. Just, it's okay to baby step into this. If you're in it for the long haul, you've got a long time to work on it.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, we're curious what's on your heart to close out this year.
Yeah,
please share.
So share it on over. Now, because we are challenging you, we also, again, want you to communicate with us. And so we have a new way that you can talk to us and be connected to us. We have started a text messaging portal. And so it's a way to get kind of motivating tips from us, but also you can text us questions and also share your goals. It's just like, being able to text us directly. And so if you would like to be on that, you can text Empower to 405-279-8200, and that will add you to our text list, or you can scan that QR code right there. Again, we'll text you every once in a while with just some kind of motivation and information about empowering. But also you can text us there with your questions or share your goals. And we would be happy to be that kind of encouraging person in your journey. And so,
and I like when we get a text from a client or somebody.
I love it.
We don't even know yet.
Yes, I absolutely love it. And it's really nice that they can send us over questions. Hey, I'm thinking about this. This happened in my life. Yeah, it just gives us a way to be with you in the moment when you're having those questions. So take advantage of that. And we would love to chat with you via text. So that's would love for you to connect with us. Again, we are so excited to be with you. Take a moment this week to set your goals, and we would love for you to connect with us this way. Don't forget that we are launching our new Focus and Flourish webinar series in January. If you want the group pass, which means 12 months of webinars and a ticket to our event in June, you got to get this before December 31st. And so go ahead and scan that QR code and jump in there. It's the best deal we have available. Otherwise, you'll have to buy all of that separately. So go ahead and jump on that now. And we would love for you to join us throughout 2026 in these monthly webinars and at our event in June. So that could be the one thing you focus on? Yeah, the one thing you focus on. Yeah, getting plugged in all the way. Absolutely. Absolutely. We would love to have you. All right. Any parting wisdom, Ben? Yeah, I just want to talk about the shirt. Yes. Yes. I did not lose a bet. You did not. I am supporting the Frogs because they lost this week. Yay! What a supportive guy. And you didn't play. Yeah. So, we didn't play. Exactly. Love it. All right, everyone. We are so grateful to be with you, and find us on all the socials. And if you need encouragement, we're here. We are definitely your money cheerleaders. So, all right. See you next week on Ready, Set, Sunday. Bye. Bye.